Alright, yo, what is up, YouTube? So we're back with another Persona 5 Strikers video. And yeah, man, we're about to start the new chapter after Alice, man. We're working with the police now, so... And we're about to go on a little cart. I just noticed the menu. And the menu, hold on, go back to the menu real quick. Oh shoot, that's what it was, like I didn't even pay attention to that. But now I know the meaning behind that. Okay, so yeah, look at that. We have the road here. Okay, we have the road and that, the freaking RV, and we just got the RV. So this obviously plays a huge part in this game, bro. So we got the RV now. Yeah, man, that's dope as hell, man. Okay, man. So it's definitely gonna play a big part in the game now that we just got it. And yeah, the fact that it's always on the menu. Okay, so we've pretty much done everything we needed to do, right? So, we buy as many items as we can possibly get, right? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, we there. Yeah, we there. Alright. So let's roll out, Autobots. Alright. Yeah, see you later. Alright, well, here, take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Pork, onion, rice. Oh shoot. Well, it's time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have them meet you here. Oh shit, guys.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
Hey.
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Makoto's driving, of course. This is so dope.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come!
Here we come, man.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasegawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Alright, man, so Zenkichi. We're not cool with Zenkichi yet. I think we somehow win Zenkichi over. That's what it seems like. Or he's probably the real
Looks like
culprit.
we're coming up on Tochigi
But he doesn't seem like
Prefecture.
it so far.
We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are
Tokugawa
adorable.
Ieyasu.
I wonder if we'll get to see
Ieyasu.
them. Ooh, I want strawberries. Let's go strawberry picking.
Oh, this is so dope,
Apparently,
though.
Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomi is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Hey, look at our RV though, man. We chilling, bro. I wish our windows were kind of tinted though. Their dried gourd is famous too. Yeah, don't rule out the fruits, man. Don't rule out. I want to say ramen for Ryuji, but don't rule out the strawberries.
Of all the things to get excited about, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one. And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
So there's a monarch in pretty much all the cities we're going to. That's so dope, man. I mean, I hope we can go to more than just this city. Hopefully, that's what it seems like. We should pace ourselves.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know. Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think. You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
I think.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia? That's right, An.
Yep.
Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if
Haru
you want.
driving, dude.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can. Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Can I say yes? Oh my god, I can't say yes. I'm just be real with it. Nope.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk. That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
Watch, Haru's gonna end up driving.
Driving, Makoto?
Haru's gonna end up driving,
I
watch.
think so. For the time being.
I think
That
so.
sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there too. Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Sophia's really a super AI, bro. She really is super AI.
This spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online. Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Dude, we really
Shall
on our
we
whole
get
road
started
trip
then?
right now.
Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he? Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
We got some Scooby-Doo shit right now. Some Scooby-Doo shit.
All right. We'll leave the main course to you.
Oh, here we go. There's the SP items. There it is. At the hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. So that's what the ingredients are for. Oh yeah. This is dope. To cook food, these dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs among other powerful effects. You'll be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. You can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events, so make sure to keep an eye out. Okay, so I can't cook this yet, the coffee, but I could cook the curry. Simple dish, and the basis of any good curry recipe restores 20 SP to all items. I like how, like, if it's able to be made, it makes this like cooking sound, and then if you don't have it, boom, nothing. That's pretty cool. Your specialty drip coffee restores 30 SP to one ally. Okay, so we'll definitely take this. Okay, we got the trophy. We got a trophy for that. That's cool.
Ooh, something smells great. I think we have a winner.
It looks pretty good.
I know that
A black
smell.
curry.
That's Sojiro's
Yep.
Oh, my stomach! I need...
I don't remember I can make
Rice has
this.
been prepared. We're ready whenever.
My dude to cook, bro. My dude to actual cook.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Yep.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
I'll make it again. No worries.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
Wait, there's something I've been wondering. Haru is born in a rich family, right? She literally could have just bought us like an expensive like RV, right? No? You don't think so? I don't know, man. She probably could have got something. Cause she, yeah, you know the Okumura like stuff. I don't know, man. Like, I'm pretty sure everything went to her or something, right? Or I mean, there's obviously a new like leader that stepped up in place of her father. But shouldn't she still own something? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think she should be financially. Like, she should be rich, I think. I think she's actually, yeah, I think she's wealthy. But, alright. I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm just wondering. It's just a question out there that I have no idea about yet, that I gotta do more research on. But, I mean, it's no biggie, man. It's no biggie, obviously. No biggie at all.
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Yep. Everyone enjoyed the lunch. Yeah. Okay, yes, we can get the next thing. Good thing our bonds are going up as we move on with the story. Without even having to fight. I like it. Okay, it's nighttime now.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune.
Date
I'd
Masamune.
very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
They're mentioning all the legendary samurai
Not
warriors.
sleeping in the camp are all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
We'll do it all.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to
Yep.
me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
Alright,
It's
Sophia.
nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh? Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for real?
For
You
real?
really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
I just noticed the car. It sounds like some kind of like lawnmower. It definitely does. Like, because I'm on my headphones right now because I want to hear everything in the game. Damn, man, it sound. All right, Sendai this.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Alright, here we are. So we get to do another jail before we get to the 8th, to August 8th, I'm guessing.
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city.
Don't lose the keys, Makoto.
So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya? If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
Yep. Alright guys, hold on, be right back. I got a phone call real quick. Alright, we back. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want to see Masamune Statue too. Alright.
Ah, there he goes. I'll never understand that logic.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just
Oh
got
shit!
confirmation.
I want to see that.
At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep.
Yay!
And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Let's go, man. Oh shoot, guys. Oh, we got like a whole shrine here. Oh, there's new music. Okay, we got the new music now. Hey. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is about Aoba Park. I like it. A nice, refined little place. It's even got a shrine. Alright, let's go check out Date Masamune Statue. It's supposed to be near here. Let's go ahead and say it real quick. Okay, I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this so far. Let me check out this whip. Let me check out the back of the whip real quick. Okay, you got the ladder. Yeah, we really out camping in this, man. Let's see what happens if we go.
Let's go.
Everyone's gone ahead. Let's go to the statue. Let's explore real quick, though. I want to explore. Okay, bathroom. Let's see what else we got here. Definitely got to take the vending machine. Take advantage of the vending machine. Doesn't seem like a statue this way. We should head back. Now, let me go over there real quick. You gonna get something to drink? Yep. Hell yeah. I'm just saying the fights is all the same. Yeah, all okay, so all three of them put me on the same one. Alright. Making sure, just making sure. Map.
Let's go.
Everyone's gone ahead. Okay, so we got a little like restaurant area here. Food area, seems like. Okay. Let's see upstairs. Oh, we can't go upstairs yet? I think we can't at all, I think. Yeah, we can't. Japanese sweet shop. Okay, so Morgana's just gonna tell me otherwise every time, or the same thing every time. Okay, let's just go ahead then. Let's go to that last vending machine first. Or actually, hold on, let me explore the shrine real quick. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh my god, man. Really get to explore some new places here, huh?
Let's go.
Alright, Morgana.
Let's go.
Alright, Morgana. Alright. You really don't want to say anything else, huh? Alright, Morgana. Alright, Morgana. Alright. Let's go. Fortunes.
Let's go.
Alright. Let me get some drink real quick. Yeah? 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 Alright. Alright, let's go there now. The statue. Oh, there he is.
Oh, so this is it. This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about.
Yep.
He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such
Imagine.
remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
It's so cool. Yeah, it really is cool. I used to play Samurai Warriors, so I know about this too.
Expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1, 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue
Prince of Nightmares.
celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
So we're gonna be involved in this, it seems like. We're definitely gonna get involved in this. I mean, this is probably gonna be in the jail.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
All right, that's one item off the list.
Nah, I low-key wanted to see it too. It wasn't just Yusuke.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
You got an item.
Oh, oops.
Sendai. Sekigan, a Guitan restaurant.
Holy shit!
Ooh.
Is this for real?
Ooh.
This meat was so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
He's like,
I
hot,
don't
hot.
even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Yep.
Hey, let me have some too!
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Man, you do it, Ryuji. You can share,
Sorry,
Ryuji.
can't. Want to, can't.
Don't be such a pig! I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot.
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Okay. She has her own like icon, like picture when she's talking. So she's definitely involved in the story somehow.
I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Alright.
Nope, not a real cat at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Dude, why?
Meow?
It's a work in progress.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud.
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Yo, dude, she's just going on.
She's talking about cognition.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
We're in college.
I see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you.
What
In
the?
which case,
How can you know
you'll be
that?
taking your entrance exam soon,
How
right?
can you know that?
Decided
Nah.
where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
I'm gonna keep it real. You usually can't notice anyone that's in high school or in college unless you just see them on the campus, you know. Like anyone my age you see outside, like, I mean, anyone in high school you see outside of high school, out of their campus, you wouldn't know if they're high schoolers or not, would you? I mean, you can tell for some, but it's not everybody. Ain't everybody. Come on, man. I look like a college student here. Ryuji doesn't look like high school. Never mind, dude. Futawa's like a high schooler too. But me and Yusuke, we don't look like high schoolers, I think. All right.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully we avoided getting in trouble.
We should be grateful she didn't tell on us. Sorry, that was my fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
I like how Morgana's talking softly now. You better keep your mouth shut, Morgana. You better keep quiet.
2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in the magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
The beef tongue was amazing. Okay, bond level up again. It's lit, man. We getting a lot here.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
Same.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed.
Hey.
You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just
Yeah, Yusuke be
Well,
freaking.
I will
Aw,
say the
man,
food
Yusuke
here
funny.
certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia.
Yusuke paying attention to
It was,
detail
as
with
they
every
say,
meal.
A piece of cake.
Guess we should leave
Piece
where
of
we
cake.
eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Oh
That's
shit.
my son. Your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here!
Okay, so this is
Can
the
you
person.
please sign my copy?
This is the new monarch, I'm guessing.
Thank you for all your support.
This dude gotta be the monarch.
Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Who the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Oh, he went up to Haru. Because Haru's like,
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting.
oh my god,
Please,
what?
accept this as a token of my
I
apology.
thought he was gonna
Yes.
propose. Like,
Don't
what?
worry, I've already signed.
Okay.
Yeah, he-
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ongo Natsume.
Yours truly, Ongo Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune Statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Seriously, back off, man. What are you doing?
Who are you supposed to be?
Dude.
I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
What?
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Yeah. Get out of here,
Do you
motherfucker.
seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
What are you talking about? Try me, bro. Try me.
My, this one's got some backbone.
You really cannot fuck me up. I can fuck
Mr. Natsume, you need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! Oh,
Guys,
just so
those people definitely got their desires taken.
Just how much I care.
Who was that, man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
That's the
It
monarch,
was
bro.
a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? It doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Let's gather some more intel.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
The new music, here we go. Uncle Natsume. He may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him. Then we can go from there.
He's the chosen one.
Okay, so we got more to explore. Okay, it's a little bigger here.
Hey.
Okay, I can't explore yet. I can't just explore for a little bit. Can I?
Hey.
Damn it. Alright. Alright, Morgana. Alright, Mount Alba Park. Dun, 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 dun. I just want to see if it refilled. If it refilled, they really tracked down the days. Okay, yeah. I was just wondering. Okay, let's go back in there.
Alright, let's go over what we know
Oh
so
damn!
far.
I didn't even know you can go up there. Futaba's just up there, bro. Okay. Alright, let's go over.
Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of
Yeah,
it.
he really
And
might
the
be.
man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts.
For a damn book. It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right.
The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune Statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
It's gotta be. Can't be too sure, but...
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Isn't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Sleep is fun.
You're missing the point, dude.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you better get some rest.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
You see how I said sleep is fun, dude? I was like...
Fur certainly won't help.
I was like, yeah! Alright.
Oh, what do you want from
That
me?
fur.
I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Whoa.
Guys, shut
Dude.
up.
Shit. Sorry.
Oh, man. That's funny. Decided to turn in for the night. Sorry, hon. Sorry, hon. Oh my god. Are we all like really huddled up together, bro? Up on the freaking roof of this thing? Dude, we all snoring, bro?
Wrong.
Oh my
Not
god.
like that. Like this. This.
Bro. Oh my god. Morgana could have just found... Dude, Morgana was small enough to sleep inside, honestly. I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Peaceful breathing, he said. Funny. Alright, it's August 1st. Tuesday. On a Tuesday.
Awesome!
Alright. Made it to Sendai Station. Let's score us some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Jeez, then take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday. Maybe it's because everyone's out from school. The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata festival is coming up soon. Perhaps, or seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we've found something. Yeah. Porto. Sendai Station. 100. Begin investigation. Alright, gathering rumors now.
Now then.
I mean, we did waste our items all on at that Alice battle. Alright, we'll do the first 4 saves. Do the first 4 saves. I won't save over the first 4 saves, is what I'm saying. Alright, Saki Makoto. Or the crowd, I wonder what's going on. Feels off. It feels off a bit, I guess. Feels a bit off, I guess. Department store. It's a big department store. We shouldn't go in there unless we have to. Alright, let's listen. I need to buy every last one, then maybe Ango will finally notice me. If I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing.
What did you say?
Natsume's doing a book signing? Search complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore's in a mall named Porto. Okay, we were just looking at that. And the event starts at 1 hour. I see. Alright, Black. Let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors. Okay, so we got 1 clue.
Oh yeah.
This is where we came for a beef tongue. We'll have to come back one day. Welcome, and get your Guyaton right here.
Welcome!
Oh, shoot. Some cooking recipes can be sold in local shops. Don't miss the opportunity to buy them whenever you find them. If you miss out on any receipts, it is still possible to buy them from Sophia's online shop. However, be aware that obtaining them this way will be much more expensive. 20,000 on that, dude, on that picture. Wow. Alright, so it's only 1,600 here.
Is that all?
Gotta get it. Gotta get it.
Thanks a bundle.
Something smells delicious. Maybe I should sit down and try
What
it.
a coincidence.
Wait, are you planning on ordering ingredients on stew? Then allow me to join you. I heard that beef tongue, when softened in stew, is simply divine. I must confirm this for myself. I enjoyed eating Guyaton stew with Yusuke.
What in heaven?
Superb, truly superb, Black. I feel a flash of inspiration. Nice.
Is that all? Here,
Buy
look.
it.
Thanks again.
Let's buy some ingredients.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright.
Please come
Alright,
back
we shouldn't be
soon.
wasting much money, but I think we have some stuff to sell, but I don't think. We only fought 1 boss, so it's like, that's all we fought. I don't think I have any actual items. Yeah, see, I only okay, 24, maybe. Maybe I could sell those. Antenna shop.
Welcome.
Increases showtime gauge.
You
I'll
picked
take
the
that.
good stuff. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I don't like the other one, but I'll take that. Okay, we can't be spending too much here though. There's a bus and taxi terminal down there. I see lots of cars near the station.
Impressive.
This is a pretty big station. I guess the city's doing pretty good for itself.
I see.
This deck's huge. Look how far it sketches.
I see. That's what I thought. Wait, please hold on.
Alba's parks in that direction. It's a bit too far of a walk, however. Yeah, this place is actually pretty big, huh?
Hey.
You're leaving everyone behind? Come on, we need to gather info. Wait, oh, there's more rumors here? Okay, they switched up the... Okay, never mind. I don't hurry on Mrs. Book signing. Okay. Now we get to explore the other side of this place. Everybody's over there. Makoto's the only one that's back here for some reason. Yeah. Okay, this guy got something to say. Why? Why do this to me? My honey pie? We swore our love to each other here. You told me how special I was to you, so why? What did I do wrong? Okay, you didn't say anything useful. Elevator. This is an elevator, but it won't take you down to the shopping arcade. Shopping arcade? The government office and the rest of the office district is down that way. Turn back and head down across the way for the shopping arcade. Alright.
Wait,
Where would you like to go? You should take the stairs on the other side if you want to go down to the shopping arcade. Oh, damn. Okay, so this is the shopping arcade? Oh, Velvet Room. Should we go in real quick?
Welcome.
Please, this way. Let's go in real quick. I just want to see if she had anything to say.
Velvet Room.
Okay, looks like she has nothing to say here.
You wish to browse the... What will you be
I
registering?
mean, we haven't fought in a long
Will you
time,
register?
so we have nothing to register pretty much. Yeah,
Will you register?
just register.
This persona has been registered in its
Yeah, we got nothing to do here.
May luck be on your side.
Nothing to do there. Alright. Let's see this part real quick.
Let's head back.
There's nothing over here. Let's not move too far away.
Let's head back.
It's dangerous to cross. Let's go through the deck if you want to go. If you want to go back. Hey, oh damn. Okay, this is pretty cool. Ooh, damn, I like this. Alright, start to read you real quick.
Yo!
Check out those things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They're apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called kusudama. Oh, kusudama, like Kenkidama? Genkidama? Or no, Genkidama. No, what was those things called again? The one where you like play with? Kind of like a yo-yo? Kendama. Oh yeah, Kendama, right? Is that what she said? She said kusudama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July?
Yes.
It looks like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. Huh? I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules.
By the way,
Kind of crowd here, huh? Like even more than Shibuya. Asking around here is gonna be a pain. Tanzaku area. Are you from out of town? You can make a wish on Tanzaku over here if you like. Hey Black, can you wish so things will work out between me and Lady An? You still onto that, Morgana? Are your wish on Tanzaku? So everyone writes their wish on that piece of paper. It must be hard for the person who's asked to make the wishes come true. Chocolate banana shop. Would you like some chocolate bananas? They're so sweet and delicious.
what you looking for?
Oh yeah, we'll take some. We'll take some. Oh yeah, did I level up my mod? I swear I was just checking a while ago and I didn't even level it up. Okay, we'll take that. Gladly. Okay, we maxed that one. Best friend. And we'll take the effects of healing items for sure. Score better deals. Low key, we'll take that too. Enables the creation of more food with stronger effects. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that for action instead. Yeah, I like where we're headed so far. Alright, select on. Ugh, this. Oh man, you trying to square up, man? Alright, this sucks. Find something out. Oh, but I was wandering around the shopping area here, and now I've got sweets on the brain with all these dessert shops and food stands around. The temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw a place of Guitan ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking around about Natsume. I've heard his name come up every so often, but it's never been about his book, just about how much people idolize him. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's definitely weird. You definitely got to be the monarch, man. Yeah. If he isn't, that's surprising. Japanese sweet shops. Welcome. I mean, we're kind of... Oh, damn, that's actually lit. That's lit. Look at that.
Here you are, leaving.
Let's just take that. Or just to have one of everything, I'll take one. At least one of everything. Alright. I don't want to waste too much money. Oh, you want to know about Ango Natsume? You and the rest of society. Everyone's talking about him lately, and it makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. I heard business has been good lately thanks to all the Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of good authors out there. Okay, so someone's not under his spell yet. Oh, you want to know about Ango Natsume? Okay, so she says the same thing. Okay, so we got 2% up on that. Okay, we got another shop here. Hey there, pal. Interested in trying some chilled pineapple.
Can I help you find?
Oh, SP? We'll take as much as possible.
Thank you.
Definitely. Alright. General store. Huh? Ango Natsume? Oh, of course I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to him as a gift. They sell like hotcakes, I tell you, and it's all thanks to Natsume. Haha. But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. That's not unlike what was happening with Alice. She had fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money too. Care to buy something? Yeah, that's definitely fishy. 20 SP. Ooh. Agility +4.
We recommend. Thank you.
I'll take both.
Thank you for
Holy crap.
Await your return.
Hopefully we don't spend all our money here, dude. I'll be asleep if we do. That's the first time I actually spent money in a Persona game, honestly. I don't think I spent too much in the last games. Alright. Besides, like, on summoning Persona and stuff, you know. I usually save all my money. But I'm kind of getting paranoid because I used up all my items in the last boss battle we just fought. So I'm trying to get a little more prepared now. So I think my approach is right. We'll definitely make more money as we go into the next jail, so. Add a shirt. So I definitely would like to give more SP to Joker. Just because he has all the Persona. I don't know who to give the next stuff to yet, so we're just gonna wait on that. That team could be anyone next jail, so we'll probably. It seems like we'll be using Makoto and Haru next. They're definitely gonna be in the party, I think. Maybe even Sophie. We'll see, man. Okay, what else we got here? We just went into the general store, right? So. We checked out that shop already. Let's talk to this guy.
Something is amiss.
Look, Black. The general store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow.
Something is amiss.
Look, okay. It's the same thing. Vending machine is here, but we can't access it. Yeah, this is a really big walkway for a lot of people, huh? Oh, shoot, we can actually... I didn't know there was a temple here. It's small, but kind of distinguished if you really look at it. For real, right? Apparently, businesses come here for good luck. Please support my store, the Sophia shop. Yeah.
Something.
This place is also for people to make wishes, right? How interesting. Things are weird lately. Did you hear about the Alice stuff? Oh, they talking about Alice here too? Yakisoba shop. Delicious yakisoba. All allies. Oh, that's cheap. That's pretty damn cheap. I'll take that.
Come again.
Stop by again soon.
Take it. Come again.
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Futaba and Haru real quick. The store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first, they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to get him to stop. She is so amazing.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently, Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently, it's even affecting some of the shop staff. I overheard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their shifts part way through to go pick up more copies of Natsume's book. Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain, using only local ingredients. They said it's very good. Okay, thank you, Haru. I hope Okumura Foods can be a good representative of regional flavors as well one day. The store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first, they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had him singing in no time. Okay, she said the same thing. I was reading it again. Okay. Alright. Haru's doing it. Let's get something to drink. Oh, greets and soda. I'll take that. Happy to take all this. Oh shit, I accidentally pressed it again. We have 24,000 left though. Does it seem like we'll spend everything? Oh, there's a freaking... there's a Big Bang Burger here too. Huh? That's funny.
How can I help you? Have you decided?
Let's take 4 views.
Thank you so much. Will this
Or
be
just take
thank you
one.
so much. Have you thank you so much.
Okay, we have a Guisan
Will
burger.
this be a to-go order?
All allies. Applies Mataru Kaja. Oh, that's litty. That's actually litty. We'll say that for the boss battle for sure. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, so that's what Haru just gave me. That's litty though. How much money do we got again? 21,000. Damn, we spend it, bro. Look at this. Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm the author that you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got the press. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Do you think Ango Natsume is the cause? Have you read Ango's book? Story and the dialogue? It's so similar to what Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just some rumor. Okay, we got 100% now. Investigation complete. Let's not go back there though. We've got plenty of intel now. I'd say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first party reconnaissance. I'm not done seeing the sights.
Alright then.
I get that. Once you're ready, let's head over to that signing. Let's see what other shops prepared. Hello, we got fresh ingredients in stock. They're delicious. Oh, we buying all this. We buying all this.
Can you hope so that's what you're getting? Can you recommend that? Thanks. So that's what you're. Can you hope so that's what you're getting? Can you hope so that's what you're getting? Can you hope so that's what you're getting?
No, we buying everything.
Recommend that. Thank you
Buying
very
everything.
much. Stop by again.
Just for the curry and the coffee? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm definitely getting as much ingredients as I can. Local supermarket. Oh, it's the same
You've
thing.
got what you need. Thank you.
Let's go back.
You're going to go away from the center if you keep going. You should go back if you want to gather info. So we're pretty much done here. We went to every shop, talked to every person here. It's litty. It's litty bitty. Litty bitty in the... Okay, I don't want to say that. Alright. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Hey.
Alright, yeah. It's the same thing. Okay, let's go back. We explored everything we wanted to explore, and we spent about over 20,000 yen. I swear I don't spend like this, and I haven't spent like this in a Persona game yet. I swear.
I'll just add this.
Alright, save. Save real quick. Save real quick, like. I just know something, just in case. I need to put my notifications out, I think. Hold on. Notification settings. Did I hide everything? Pretty sure I hid everything. Yeah, I hid everything. Alright, don't want anyone bothering me during this. They're in a great ass game, you know. Alright. Oh, we could just fast travel back there. That's all good. Okay, so there's the mall. Right, I wonder what's going on. Feels a bit off, I guess. Alright, so this is where it's at, huh? Department store. Autograph.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to. I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like
I understand people worshipping celebrities though, but this, yeah, this is definitely off. This is definitely off though. I mean, I understand, like, you can have hella fans, they will be all like this for real, bro. They would. But there's definitely a suspicion with all the jails going around, so...
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Yeah.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Yeah,
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword.
Yeah,
Hey, Nari,
you can definitely
what's
suspect
you've
that.
been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Nari? You actually bought that thing?
He put his keyword on the end, probably, of the book. That's what it seems like. Definitely. Why, are you a fan? Can I read it when you're done? Why?
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it?
It's garbage.
For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this
From
one
an
before,
anime.
too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If
Oh
the
my
original
God.
writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
It's the power to change hearts.
We know now. Safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword,
Definitely.
we could investigate the jail for ourselves.
Might be in the book.
We should ask some of his fans. They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Okay, man, we gotta work with the freaking detective, man.
Hold on.
Fishy ass detective. Hold on, back.
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
Money for fame? I actually have no clue, honestly. I mean, everything ties to money. I'd just say money. For money? I don't know.
So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
And yeah, Yusuke definitely. Okay, so this is definitely Yusuke's part to have a say in this jail. I think first it was An, now it's Yusuke.
Pretty nice.
I see what's going on here. There's a little pattern here.
But I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
That anyways.
Yes. Ango Natsume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
Well, in that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
I'm excited for this, for sure. I don't have anything to wear. Man, I wonder, where'd you get those, man?
Wouldn't you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark, but let's just say...
You're fishy. You're still fishy,
so,
bro.
What do you think?
You're still fishy as
Glad we
motherfucker.
struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps son.
Gramps.
Come on, guys.
Gramps.
At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Gramps. We call them Gramps, dude. He doesn't even look at that like a Gramps.
Thank you all very
as much as a
for coming
Sojiro.
today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so
We're really
hard
right
to push
next to him.
sales.
That's funny.
All I did was right.
Didn't even notice us.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Look how he's saying it, dude.
But is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago.
Oh my god, Madarame.
Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Yeah, so Yusuke is definitely gonna get involved in this a lot, or affected by this, I mean.
Yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one?
Yeah.
I promise I'll get the keyword.
Let's get it, Yusuke.
But...
Let's get it, Yusuke.
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
We'll leave it to you.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then.
Let's go, Yusuke. This is your time. It's all you.
Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
Look how you just wrote it. One hand, like no effort. That looked like no effort.
To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me.
We got you.
The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
Wait, how's he gonna accept the request now?
The truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Let's go, Yusuke. Tell him, man. Tell that motherfucker.
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up!
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Yeah, accept my friend request then, motherfucker.
My apologies.
Accept that
I couldn't
shit.
hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. Security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need.
Let's go.
Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it, Sophia?
Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I don't like how they put he definitely felt insulted. But yeah, he probably felt insulted.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Yeah. I went back to the RV and I got some rest. Level up again. At least we
I've
level.
been
Okay, there we
waiting
go.
for you.
We're back in the development room.
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas.
Let's get it.
This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
Let's get it. I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Ooh. Increases damage for physical persona skills. Increases damage for magical persona skills. Increases chance for persona skills to inflict status elements. Increases duration for buffs and debuffs from persona skills. Okay, that's good, that's cool. A new set of bonus skills that have been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Be sure to take advantage of this new power in battles. Powering up skills of bond.
May luck be on your side.
Yep. Okay, we got more powers. More bond powers. August 2.
So tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something? Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
It's quite big.
Considering what's
Damn.
happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Time to get to work.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey,
So we got ourselves a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. And I've got to say, it sure does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. For real, right? Once you think everyone's good and ready, let's meet at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. We're counting on you, Black. South of the top real quick. Hey, good timing. I want some curry before we head up to jail. Good luck. Curry, let's call it. Oh, make it yourself. Isn't katsu the lucky food? Good luck curry? You know, like in ancient warrior times, they'd all sit around and eat curry together before marching into battle or something like that.
Anyways.
I know we just had some a little while ago, but my reserves are running low. I can't help it. And we're about to go into a jail. I need a curry powder up, and only yours will do.
Yummy.
But this was the only ingredient I could scrounge up. Good luck finding the rest. Well, I guess we got an order up, Black. If you don't have the ingredients, you'll need to pick some up first, then you can cook at the hideout. Okay, we got some onions. Alright, let's see what else we got to say. Zenda mochi, Zenda milkshake, ooh, Zenda parfait, Zenda cake. It all looks so good. I can't wait to dig in. Time to prep for the mission by eating as many local desserts as I can. Of course. Hey, how's your trip going? Please give our Zenda a try while you're here.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, we haven't bought any of these. I missed this.
Popular choice.
I don't think I was able to access it though. We'll just buy one.
Thank you very much. Is that all for today? Thank you. That's a popular choice. Here are your items. I'll see you again.
Oh, what'd she say, Dan?
Hi. Well, that's a popular.
I keep skipping.
I'll see you again.
Thanks for stopping by. Come back anytime to get more Zunda. Alright, Ryuji. Hey, ain't this pretty sick? It's a keychain of a little katana. Oh, could that be for Yusuke? I can't stop myself from buying this kind of stuff. I feel like I just gotta being a dude and all. My mom will probably be pissed telling me I wasted my money, but you know what? I say stuff like this makes the best souvenirs. I get you, man. I get you. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty cheap, but they hold up alright. And they build all sorts of cool little gimmicks in them. In fact, the thing splits into two halves. How's about we divvy it up? Here, you take the katana half, I'll take the dragon hilt half. Alright, yeah, thanks Ryuji. Hang on to that. I bet it'll be good luck.
Hiya.
Let me know when you're ready to hit the jail. We can meet up at the camp. I mean, the hideout. Let me see if Futaba had something to say again.
Yummy.
Man, is your curry good, Black? Makes sense being soldier was star poo-poo and all. Alright, I want to go get some SP items again from the vending machines. This one happened? I'm not gonna buy it if it's HP, okay. We'll definitely get more SP ones. Fussy manager, can I help you? What is this map? It's the map of the area. It's protected by rivers and cliffs, just as a castle should be. Outdoor cafe. Hello there, if you're here to eat, we recommend a salmon bowl.
How may I help you?
Oh shit. Yeah, we'll take that.
Here you
That smells delicious. Maybe I should sit down and try it. You know, I've been curious about this place. It smells so good here, even from outside. Beef tongue is probably the most well-known specialty in Sendai. The salmon bowls seem to be popular as well. If it's alright with you, why don't we try it out together? Better than eating alone, right? I enjoyed eating salmon bowls with Haru. Man, this is definitely the right choice. There's no way simmering salmon with rice wouldn't turn out delicious. I feel a flash of inspiration. Okay, so we got something else to cook now.
Is that what you want?
I'll buy one.
Here you are. Is that what you want?
This is kind of expensive. I'll just get one.
Here you are. Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by.
Let's go back.
That's the parking lot for tour buses. There's nothing for us over there. Alright. Let's check this shop out. Japanese sweet shop. They've got snacks that you will find here in Sendai. Please give them a try.
Why, hello there.
Ooh.
Is that all you need?
Get one.
Is that all you need? Thanks.
Yeah, another
Come
one.
again.
Yeah, we were running out of money, so I'm not trying to go all out. Just getting one of each.
What's the plan?
Doesn't have a lot of variety, you know. They seem to have armor and swords related to Masamune here. Do you want to try them out? Meh. Alright. Now, Alba Castle Shop. There sure are a lot of stores. Try not to get lost, alright?
Thank you for coming in.
Ooh.
Is
Get
that
one.
here you are? It's a popular product.
Get one. Just get one.
Thank you very much. Come back soon.
Find anything good? Yeah. get one of each. I mean, from the jail, we can always exit and buy stuff again, you know? I mean, buy stuff that haven't gotten out of stock. Alright, stock that made it. Are you here to pray or would you like your fortune? Shrine shop. Amulets come in all shapes and colors. They're also fun to look at. Emma, votive tablets. I wish Natsume Sensei's novels will be remembered for eternity. I enjoy Natsume's future is brighter than 1,000 suns. It's not bad to wish for someone's happiness, but it's not the same if they're being forced to do so. Cutout board.
That sounds like fun.
I'd like to do this too. It'd be fun to take this to the jail, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
That sounds like fun.
There's a lot of stuff you can interact with on fortunes. Do you want to buy a fortune and see if we're in any luck? Says it's 100 yen per job. Let's go for it, man. I reached in, hoping for the best.
I see.
Oh, you got a blessing. That's not bad. Oh, bond level up from that? I like that. Finally, somewhere I can relax. All I ever hear at the station is Natsume, Natsume, Natsume. For real. SP, I want SP. But we'll buy stuff that we haven't bought yet. Alright, let's check out the shrine. There is a shop here. Gourd charms. Everyone's hanging out gourds. How come? It seems that the idea is that people expel the evil from their bodies and into these gourds. So they're exorcism charms. People sure do come up with some interesting ideas sometimes. Gourds contain evil. Be sure you don't open one, but alright. Alright, shrine shop north. There's so many different types of charms and talismans. Humans must have so many different worries and stresses. And we barely have enough money for this. A charm that helps someone find all stats plus 1, Adosuku Kaja, luck plus 5. We won't get these for now. We can always come back and get them though. Yeah, those definitely seem a little pretty good though. Alright, shrine. Shrine's pretty impressive. What are you gonna wish for?
Can I ask you a favor?
Like, wish that I might be able to help everyone.
Can I ask you a
Alright, so we can't use a shrine. We can't really do anything with the shrine, I mean. Alright, where should we go now? We can visit the shrine. Where are you going? That's the parking lot. Can we go to the statue real quick, right? Okay, so we haven't actually explored this. There's no map here though. It's just probably just this place. Lord Masamune surely wouldn't want someone doing whatever they please in his domain. I'll do my best to help Date, Masamune, and the people of Sendai. Watch them be involved somehow. Come back to life inside the jail or something. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else to do here. No hidden items? Nah, I don't think so. Okay. Where should we go now? Oh yeah, we could go to the station real quick, right? That leads us to the city, right? Alright, cool. We can actually go to the city again. Haru's just chilling here. So I know I never really clarified this before, but the name Beauty Thief is sort of an aspiration. It's not like I'm saying I'm the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Haru is the most beautiful member of the Phantom Thieves. Got it. What, Sophia? No, I meant... oh, never mind. I'm a college student now. Maybe it's time to give up the silly titles anyway. Nah, you can still have them, bro. Oh, what? Can't see the sign? Sasa Kamaboko sign. The Sendai specialty, Sasa Kamaboko. The meat looks so real. Alright. Hello there.
How's it going?
Oh damn, still sold out? Oh shit. Is everything still sold out? From this... Hold up.
Take a gander.
I can get some more ingredients. We'll keep that. We'll keep that there. We'll get more ingredients. Get as much ingredients as possibly can. I mean.
Do you have a second?
They're selling a lot of clothing and other miscellaneous goods in there. Shopping arcade is better for stocking up on supplies.
Do you have a second?
Alright. Let's go back to the arcade then. Let's see what Yusuke got to say.
I've been thinking.
Sometimes I wonder, can true beauty exist without the value and praise provided by society? Can true beauty exist without the value and praise provided by society? Perhaps not. I want to say that. Perhaps not. Indeed, some say beauty is a concept built by societal values, while others believe it is an inherent aspect. Oh my god, I can't read right now. The point is, whatever the case may be, Natsume is endangering lives. We cannot allow him to run rampant across the art world. I'm ready to go at a moment's notice. Please let me know when you're adequately prepared. Let's see if it says something else again. Ready? Okay. Okay, Makoto, what you got?
Speaking of which...
Apparently, the Tanabata Festival runs from June to August. You know, I went to a festival with Sis once when I was little. She did everything she could to keep her eye on me for every second while we were in that huge crowd. In fact, she was so preoccupied that she ending up... Oh, they made a little typo here. That she ended up tripping and dropping her candied apple. She was a hair away from just bursting into tears. To this day, that's the only time I've ever seen that look on her face. I felt so bad I ended up splitting my chocolate banana with her. That really takes me back. Oh, keep that between you and me though, okay? I don't want Sis trying to get even. Even this seemingly peaceful city, countless people have had their hearts changed. What a terrifying power that is when you really think about it. We have to make sure we never misuse it. Why? Why do this to me, honey pie? Okay, you said the same thing as yesterday.
Let's go back.
I can see the Pacific Ocean from the observatory. He's handsome and talented. Natsume really is a total package.
Wait, please hold on.
Okay. I wonder if Date Masamune ate Zonda Mochi too. Freshly made. Get it while it's hot.
What's up, Ted?
I'm looking for the SP items. That's all I want right now.
Can I help you?
There we go. There it is.
See you again.
Come again. All right.
What is it that you stay safe?
Give me all that. I swear there was a shop here. No? I mean, it doesn't say on the map. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just the same thing.
Let's head back.
Can I help you? Come again.
Japanese sweet shop.
It's good to see leaving.
Oh. You don't even have that much money left. 10k? Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm just trying to get prepared for the boss early. As early as I possibly can. Pack the yakisoba. That'll be pretty good too. This cheap. I like this burger. We'll get this burger.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I like that. Alright, looks like we bought pretty much everything we needed to. Make sure we buy everything every day.
That's what you're getting? Thank you very much.
So the coffee beans is still sold out.
So that's what you're getting? Thank you, we recommend that. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Thank you. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that?
We got everything we needed. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back, man. Alright, let's go inside the jail now. See what it looks like. We did everything we could, right? Pretty sure. Damn, it's still actually a big place to explore, huh? I like it. Alright.
I should write something.
Let's go ahead with a quick save.
Let's get to work.
Alright, let's gather at the hideout. Dude, I literally spent all 40k in this one place. That's funny. Alright, let's go discuss real quick. Let's have a quick meeting before we enter the jail. We obtain the keyword to become friends of Natsume Ango, who is most likely the monarch of the Sendai jail.
Yep.
Right, all thanks to Inari. We won't know until we actually see the jail, but from the way things look, it's safe to say he's the one heading it. Just to make sure we are all on the same page, perhaps we should revisit why we need to infiltrate these jails in the first place.
Yes.
Yes, good thing. I would also like to hear everyone's thoughts. Well, those who become the monarch's friend through Emma get their desires taken from them. And thanks to that, the monarchs can manipulate them in real life. It's almost like they've been brainwashed. Nasume's fans are buying his books, even at the cost of going to debt. In some cases, people are even committing assault.
Damn it!
And we're not just gonna sit back and watch, meaning it's the fan thieves' time to shine. Right. Our goal is to take back the desires Natsume stole from everyone. Just like in Shibuya, there's sure to be plenty of shadows and guards roaming the jail. It couldn't hurt to be prepared. I say we get ourselves ready before we head in. I mean, during jail time, we don't really need to use items unless we're fighting like a mini boss or something. So I doubt we will use items though. I'm trying not to use items. Okay, we said the same thing. I just want to make sure. Okay, let's see the shop real quick.
This should be helpful.
Sophie definitely got some new stuff in here now. Definitely could use another quick fix. Okay, sell stuff.
How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many?
Oh shit. I swear I had more than that, but I guess not. I swear. Didn't I have something else?
My.
Yeah, these chipped microchips. What can I do? Worth nothing at normal stores. I guess I can't do anything with this yet. Alright, we got our bond up. Can we do anything with it right now? I think our effects are good right now for items. Food with stronger effects. Damn, it's a tough one right here. I want to get damage up, but I want to focus on items too. This is actually pretty good too. Damn it. We'll go with this. I like this, I like this. I hope it's for everybody on the team. I'm hoping everybody, not just me. I like that, I like the duration. Okay.
What should we make?
Cook real quick.
I can help.
We have enough coffee beans for coffee. Alright, my goal pretty much is to make everything. One of everything right now, so go ahead and make that. Such exquisite flavor. This stew is restaurant quality and then some.
Delicious.
I think you'd succeed in recreating it. No wonder you're our leader, Black. You stole that special taste like a true phantom thief. Let's add even more recipes to our repertoire. It's more for our nutrition than our reputation, though. I'll aim to match that restaurant's flavor as much as possible. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later. Oh, that's dope. Okay, our bond level went up from that. Okay, so we gotta create everything. That increases our bond level too, huh? Alright, salmon bowl. Let's do it.
All done.
Incredible.
Wow, this really is delicious. I have to agree. It might even be tastier than when I've had it at the restaurant. More aromatic too. People get these for lunch all the time, right? I've seen them all boxed up, but I never actually had one really ready made.
Thank you very much.
It's such a luxury to enjoy it freshly cooked. Thanks, Black. Dude, I'm the cook of this group. That's funny. It seems the salmon bowl was a big hit. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later. Let's go, man. We're getting our bond level too. Let's make the iconic coffee. We haven't done that yet. So this one does 40 all allies, 20 to all allies, 20 SP to all allies. Alright,
So that's what you're making.
let's make that. The coffee.
Very nice.
Iconic coffee. Sniff, sniff. Hey, is that the Chief Special coffee? Ooh, that smells super good. Our hideout suddenly turned into LeBlanc. Makes me feel so warm and cozy. LeBlanc will always have a special place in my heart. It seems the coffee I made is a hit. I should finish up the rest later. Liddy! Alright, let's make the curry one more. We'll make the curry two more times.
What you're making.
Yeah.
That went well. It
Yeah,
smells delicious.
we're set. Alright, I'm gonna save the jail for the next part, so we're gonna end it off here. We didn't have another or actual like fighting gameplay for like 2 episodes in a row already. So yeah, we're just like settling into this next chapter we're on right now, and dude, it's not Persona if you don't have a lot of talking cutscenes. It's definitely not Persona. So man, look at all of this chilling right here though. So Yusuke always got those like fries. He's always eating those fries. Look at how he eats them too. He literally just puts it in his mouth. Futaba, obviously on the computer. Sophie's just looking facing towards me. Morgana's like just taking a little like nap. On Makoto Haru all chilling on the same row. Ryuji got a spot all to himself. Yeah, man, we litty out here, man. This is a cool. It's cool to have this RV thing, man. It makes us feel like, damn, man, we really on another adventure, you know. So, yeah, man. That's gonna be pretty much it for this video, y'all. So, man, I'm excited to enter this next jail. So, all right, man. If you guys made it to the end of this video, man, leave a like, share the video, subscribe if you're new, comment down below, and yeah, man, peace out, man. This game's awesome.